Hi guys, I am Jay Sony and I have come from automatic.com. No, it's not a planet, it's just a website. Visit it sometimes. Anyway, so this is my review video of Nokia XL. As you can tell by the name, this phone is big. This is 5 inches screen with WVG resolution, and the screen of this phone is decent. This phone has very few good points. So in the front it has 2 megapixel camera, your earpiece and your only capacitive touch button here, which works as a home button, back button, whatever you want to use it. On the right side it has your power unlock key and volume rocker. On the left it has nothing. On the back there's your 5 megapixel camera with LED flash, your speaker on the top, 3.5mm headphone jack, and your 3 micro USB port at the bottom. This phone is pretty sturdy build quality, doesn't creak or bend. This is a rubberized back, pretty good for long term use. It's a dual SIM device, supports micro SIM and micro SD card, and this is a 2000 mAh battery. It's available for around 11,000 rupees in India, approximately $180, and it has Snapdragon 200, which has dual core Cortex A5 and Adreno 203 GPU, which is very weak in terms of performance, and you don't expect a processor this weak. This phone even lags and freezes in a simple task like scrolling. This is your fast lane and these are your recent apps. There's no way to differentiate between these. It's like an infinite loop. This is your notification area. Here are 4 quick toggles: Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, mobile data, and your profile settings, general, silent, etc. This is your settings. This phone settings are very similar to Android's standard settings. If you go into about phone, it won't tell you the version of Android. Software version 1.1.1.0. Product name Nokia XL dual SIM. Platform version Nokia X software platform 1.1. Apart from that, it has all the standard options of Android. Dual SIM option, storage very similar to Android. It is Android. It is Android Jelly Bean, by the way. A version I will show you in just a bit through Antutu. You can move the apps to SD card. You can move apps to phone memory or the memory card, whatever you prefer. It also has this option, swipe to home, or if you long press this button it will go to the back to the home screen, or you can choose to turn this on so that you can directly swipe to the home screen. It won't kill the app, by the way. Like if you press and hold this, it will take you back to the home screen, but the app is not killed. It's exactly right there. It also has notifications, show banners and show preview on low lock screen. Fast lane. It has 2 options, notification and apps. If you want to differentiate between what apps it shows in the fast lane option and what apps history it shows in the history or recent section, you can choose apps specifically for each option. If you leave it like this, all chosen for every option, then you won't be able to differentiate between the recent history and the fast lane. They both will look similar. Anyway, so here's the Antutu benchmark. I ran it earlier, and even Antutu is making fun of this phone, as you can see. Haha. Score is 7457, a very low score. And here's your, like I said, device information. Dual core Cortex A5 processor, GPU renderer Adreno 203, resolution 480 by 800, 5 megapixel camera, and Android version is 4.1.2. Memory is in total available for user in this phone is 1.2 GB, out of which 900 MB is available for user. RAM is 308 MB, available out of 630 MB. It has total of 4 GB of memory, by the way, which is divided, and out of which it has 2.2 GB, which is further divided into storage memory and internal SD card, as you can see. Highest frequency it can go up to is 1 GHz. Android version 4.1.2. These apps will get stored on your fast lane, as you can see, and they will keep running in the background, and they will keep using the RAM of this phone. But that's not a problem. The hardware, the processor of this phone is not powerful enough to keep everything running in the background. That's why everything will start lagging and freezing. Although nothing will crash, but it will start, as you like Subway Surfers. There's no point of installing big games like Asphalt 8 on this phone because they will run very horribly. As you can see how much it's lagging. It's because of the weak processor. You can't even perform quick moves because of the lag. If you go to the fast lane and you click on an app like this, you can choose to close them individually, or you can click this, it will close all the apps automatically. This is the music player of this phone. This is the sound quality. The back speaker is quite good, actually very loud and clear. It also has equalizer. I've listened to music on this phone in earphones. The music quality is decent in earphones, but the volume is pretty low even at full volume. It could be my earphones, but the volume seems pretty low, and if you turn this on it will become even low. So that's something I wanted to tell. Now let me show you if it can play full HD videos or not. This is your gallery. It has videos and photos at the same place. Pinch to zoom is working without any problems. That's a good thing. Now let's show you a full HD video. This is a full HD video. As you can see, it's running like a slideshow. It can't even run a full HD video. Let's try a HD 720p video. This is an 720p video. So even the 720p video is running very horribly on this phone. As you can see, the performance of this phone is not. Okay, let's get to the camera. So this is the camera app of this phone, and you can go to front camera or panorama or video directly from here. You can take photo. Look at the time it takes in taking a photo. It's pretty slow, and it has touch to focus, as you can see. These are a flash option, white balance, exposure, and other settings. You can select anti-bending, ISO, noise reduction, face detection, saturation, sharpness, picture size. Let's take a photo of our panda. This is your video recording. You cannot take photos and videos simultaneously. This is the photo taken by this phone. I will upload the samples, still samples on the website, and a video sample. Now let's check the internet, and this is the default store it comes with. This is Nokia store, by the way. You can also root this phone pretty easily and install Google apps and Android Play Store, but there's no point because it's not worth it. The performance of this phone will still stay horrible. This was the app store I downloaded to download the Subway Surfers because it's not available in Nokia store. Movo Genie, you can also download it if you want. Let's go to our site. Automatic. Here it is. Oh, sorry. Wi-Fi is not on. This phone comes with a free Airtel data of 500 MB per month through half a year. That's right. If you buy this phone, you will get free 3G data of Airtel for 6 months. 500 MB per month. Not 500 MB for 6 months, 500 MB per month. If you pass that limit, then you will have to pay at your usual cost. As you can see, the browser is lagging, scrolling, everything is lagging. I clicked on this at least 5 seconds ago. It's now loaded. If you haven't checked out this post of mine, please check it out. This will tell you about the durability of Moto E. This is an video that I uploaded on the site. Let's see if how it plays the in-browser video. I don't know if you can see or not, but the processing bar is loading, but the video starts playing. Well said. And it stops. It could be because of my web connection, but it's not usually that slow. But all in all, the performance of this phone is very bad. I wouldn't recommend this. Let's see if this phone supports USB OTG or not. The light is not glowing. That means it's not picking up the pen drive, and that ultimately means that it does not support USB OTG. As you can see, it picked up nothing, so it doesn't support USB OTG. This has a 2000 mAh battery, which is good enough for this phone as it is not very powerful, but it can easily take you can easily take out one day out of it. Its processor, its GPU, everything is very bad. You can read more about it on my site. So that's it for this review video of Nokia XL. If this video was helpful to you in any way, please give a like and also subscribe to my channel Automatic. Thanks for watching.